Hey, hi, how you doing? Adam here. The date is 11/14. It's 11:15, but as I've said plenty of times by now, I'm getting really lazy with these journals. It's actually 11:15, but it's 3:28 a.m. So this is going to count as 11:14. Was just watching Penn Jillette talking about his diet. Actually, I don't know what it was about that. There was this Big Think video where he was talking about like his diet that he lost like 100 pounds on in like 3 weeks. Sorry if that sounded like douchey at all when I said 100 pounds, because it's like, see, I'm getting sidetracked. I got to learn a lot, not get sidetracked. I'm tired, if you can't tell. Yeah, I was just talking about the way I said the thing. God, see, I went into this. You know what? I'm going to keep going for the sake of God. Okay, stop. You know what? I'm going to keep going. Yeah, he was talking about in this Big Think video. He was talking about this like plant-based diet that he was eating. I don't know what it was about just the way he phrased that. The way he phrased that. Oh my God, I got to start over. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't have to start over. For this, yeah, I'm fucking starting over. No, I'm not. That's all staying in there. I feel like, it's those sorts of moments are representative of what goes on in my head sometimes, where I just have this back and forth thing where it's like, I fucking hate myself, and it's like, no, fucking press on, or just, something like that. I feel that's worth being in there. I don't know what that is. That's some kind of feedback loop of me just, being alone all the time. I have no feedback loop, so, I'm just guessing as to what it is that, is real, because I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know what's fake. You lose touch with that kind of thing in isolation. And, you really have to have a good compass in your head to know what's good and know what's fake. And, I just try to stay on top of myself with, like what I'm saying. If I say something and as it's coming out of my mouth, I can just hear like the fucking, what are you saying now thing, if that makes any sense. I catch myself and it's like I gotta call it out, and but yeah, I was just about to say something else there that was relevant to that, but yeah, back to the Penn Jillette thing. There was this Big Think video where he was talking about like his diet that he lost like 100 pounds on, and he was saying that he said he used the words plant-based whole foods, and there was something about the way he said it. Penn Jillette is a brilliant salesman. He's got that like he's got that way of expressing things that like fits it into a neat package. And just not only that, but the way that he says things. There's something very, gift wrapped package about it. Like, I can't even do it. Something about the way the peas come out, like plant based diet. I can't do Penn Jillette's voice. Plant based. There's something about that it was just like, it felt like you were eating a fucking healthy ear of corn, and it was delish. Actually, a lot of businessmen I've noticed have that quality of just being able to talk in a way that just the way that they talk, it just feels like they're like there was this advertisement one time for PlayStation. I think it was PlayStation 4. And just, the owner of Sony, I think it was like showing what you get with the PlayStation 4. It was like, but the way he was just like, the way his hand, it was that, it was the same, it was the same thought as the ASMR liberal politic thing. it was just, it's just something about the way that he expresses it is like, and you got your bet, and you got your rent, and oh my god, I wish I could get that thought out of my head, but I don't know what the root of that thought is. Like, I don't know what exactly, like, the big thing it is that's being expressed there. Yeah, but it's something about fitting something into a neat package, gift wrap. I don't know why that keeps coming up in my head, just gift wrapping. And just things in neat little packages. I don't know what any of this shit means. I'm just saying the things that are in my head. It might have something to do with, like, capitalism or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah, there was just something about the way Penn Jillette... What does that sound? I have no idea what that sound is. Something about the way he said it, it made it seem very appetizing. And I feel like that was one of the things that sealed it in my head that I was going to start eating healthier, which meant, whole foods and, fucking eggs and, just whole foods. But mine isn't plant-based. I wouldn't say that, because I'm not cutting out animal protein, because, all the research, all the research shows that animal protein is very important. I'm thinking about re-adding chicken into my diet, just because, it's the Mediterranean diet, the health benefit of it isn't the fact that you're only eating fish. It's the fact that you're eating olive oil. I think they've said that olive oil is the main thing as to why people live longer. But, I don't know. Chicken isn't bad for you. Chicken's actually very good, especially if it's cooked in you can cook it in olive oil. You can roast it in the oven. You can do a lot of things with it. And it's fucking tasty. Lean chicken. Maybe I'll get some of that tomorrow. Well, I don't know. Because we got plenty of fucking salmon and shrimp in the fridge. So maybe we should eat through that first. Or I should eat through that first. I kind of wonder why Dad doesn't... there's this thing that Dad does is he separates my food and his food. Which, that's not like a bad idea, but I always like to just see it as like the food stock of the house. I don't want to have my own personal food section, because that just I don't know, it just feels wrong on some level. Like, I don't want to be like a spoiled child, I would rather have it just be the community kitchen food stock. Motorcycles going on outside. That's fine though. Yeah, but other than that, that's fine. Yeah, I kind of lost all steam there. Today I recorded the fucking song thing. I didn't like the verse because for some reason in my head I thought it would be a good idea to make it more like Beatle-y rock and roll sounding for the first song on the album. But I'm not liking the way that's sounding, so I want to go back to the tom hits, because I would today I went like boom doom 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 boom boom doom boom boom doom 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 boom boom doom boom, with the snare and the hat, which is kind of a Beatle-y thing, but I wanted to go back to the toms, which is boom 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 boom, something like that. But, we'll see. I'll just do it tomorrow. I want to get all the songs recorded in that way so I can listen to it all with the melodies over it, so I can, start writing the melodies for the fucking... I want to have all the music worked out so I don't have to think about that anymore. And then, just start working on the lyrics. Yeah, so 30 seconds left. Kind of tired. Woke up at, I think it was like noon today, 12 p.m. So that's cool. Ate kale today. It was actually really good. So, I'm probably going to have some more of that tomorrow. I told Dad to get some broccoli rabs. So that's probably actually what we're going to have. Probably, actually. It's weird. It's a weird way of saying. I say weird too much. I say the word weird too much. Too much. Much too much. I don't know what that's from, but I know it's from something. Yeah, okay, goodbye.